This simple program illustrates the difference between procedural programming, which is code-driven, and programming with Visual Basic, which is event or response-driven. In other words, the objects and code in a Visual Basic program respond to events. If we were using a procedural programming language for this program, we'd more than likely use a series of statements to test the condition of any or all of the elements. The program would need to continuously loop back to testing statements to check the condition of each element. And even in this simple example, there are at least 7 elements to test. This is analogous to answering the phone every few seconds to see if you have a call. In contrast, Windows and Visual Basic cooperate to test each element without writing any additional code or looping statements. Windows does all the checking and notifies your program when something happens to one of its objects. When you want your program to take an action when an event occurs, you write code for just that event. For example, to have the text in this text box change back to some default text, whenever the Reset Text button is clicked, you write 1 or 2 quick lines of code to do just that. The program waits patiently until the event occurs. Using the phone analogy, it's more like answering the phone only when it rings. If you're used to procedural programming, the shift in thinking can take a little time, but as you become used to event-driven programming, you'll find it a very effective approach.